You feel good whenever you can string 3 games in a row in the NFL. It's positive. I think we've been playing very consistently, and I think we're ascending in the right direction. A lot of things we did good, a lot of things we would like to clean up, but I mean it was a great team win.
We saw Coach super fired up after the game, yelling around. Don't usually see it like that. What was it about this one that really landed for you guys?
I mean, I think in the NFL, whenever you get a chance, an opportunity to put 3 games in a row and to win and really do it the right way, I think that's something to be happy about and excited about. I think, we were mentally tough enough to get through the stretch where we weren't playing as well, and now we're starting to come out on the other side. The biggest thing for us is just consistency. We got to keep this going.
John, how much do you focus on kind of your standings and being in 7th and kind of in that playoff hunt, with the number of games still left in the season? Do you guys focus on it much, or do you kind of keep it moving?
Not really. The thing you can count for sure is if we don't win games, it doesn't matter. So all we can focus on is winning the next game, and we've done that for 3 weeks in a row. We're looking forward to the opportunity next week.
John, how gratifying is it? I remember you standing up here before the bye, and you said, I promise we're a better team than you're seeing on the field. Now, having won 3 straight, everything coming together, I mean, how gratifying is it for you?
I mean, anytime you get wins in the NFL, it is gratifying. I truly believe in the beginning of the season we were practicing the right way, and it wasn't translating to the field. So for it to finally translate to the field and start to see that success, I think it's important. Now, we can't get ahead of ourselves. We still have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of improvement to do. But, we're going in the right direction.
John, why is it translating better now?
I'm sorry?
Why is it translating better now?
I think you don't get too high and you don't get too low. When things are going bad, you're not going to jump the ship and do a 360 on what you're doing. You got to focus in on what you're doing. You got to continue to grind. And we were able to do that and stay the course, and now you're starting to see it translate.
When you see the run game working like this, in addition to giving you guys more time to field, what does it do for you guys emotionally just on the defensive side?
I mean, whenever our offense can run the ball like that, the time of possession is huge. Their defense is on the field a lot. We're not. We're going out there fresh. They're going out a little more worn out. So as an offense, whenever you can control the line of scrimmage like that and really run the ball at will, it's always good for the defense.
You guys forced a lot of 3-and-outs today. Why do you think you guys were so effective in that area?
I think our communication was great. We took a lot of shots, we took a lot of risks, but we did them within the concept of the scheme. And I think you're seeing the results of that.
What are you thinking after Russ completes a touchdown pass, gets a 2-point conversion to basically win the game? What's kind of going through your head? What you guys talking?
Got to make this play. Someone's got to step up and make the play on the 2-point conversion.
What do you mean by take a lot of shots, a lot of risks today?
I think it's just a way we play with confidence. You know what I mean? You can't play scared. You can't play timid. You can't play in a way that you're scared to make mistakes. And I think guys are taking the shot, and you see Landon did it. You saw Kendall Fuller do it. I mean, you saw some of our young guys step up and do it, and it was great to see that.
John, I believe you were a senior at Stonebridge in 2012 with the team who did that late playoff run. They won their last Monday Night Football game here. I guess I'm curious, what are the emotions like winning the first Monday Night Football game in like almost a decade at this point in time, and also being back in the playoff?
It feels great. I didn't know that stat, so it's not really something I focused on. Anytime you get an opportunity to play on Monday night, it's always fun. And to be able to get that win, it was great. I think defense played phenomenally. You got to give the hat off to the offense for the way they dominated the line of scrimmage, controlled the ball. I mean, they're playing their butts off, and we're complimenting them really well.
Last one.
Yes, John.
I remember maybe a couple years ago, you guys were losing. Like, I get pissed off when you curse. You said, I hate people losing. Now that you're winning, what's that opposite side? How would you describe that?
I still think I hate losing more than I like winning. When I win, that's what we work for. That's what we expected. You don't go into a game expecting to lose. So we did what we were supposed to do. We did our job. You don't reward a fish for swimming. I mean, we're supposed to win football games. That's what we get paid to do. So now we got to look at it with a critical eye and make sure we don't get complacent. That's the hardest thing is when you win, people start to relax a little bit. People start to get ahead of themselves, and we can't do that because we haven't arrived yet.